This is Michael Wilson. We're looking at Obadiah, a message of redemption and restoration. In the often overlooked book of Obadiah, nestled within the pages of the Old Testament, the shortest book in the Bible being only one chapter long, we discover a powerful and timeless message that resonates with the redemptive nature of God. This short but impactful book consists of only one chapter, and yet it speaks of volumes about divine justice, humility, and the unwavering faithfulness of the Almighty. So we see the vision of Obadiah. The book begins with a vision given to Obadiah, a servant of the Lord, and in these opening verses, we witness the prophet's revelation of impending judgment against the nation of Edom. However, the tone is not one of gloating, but rather a call to attention, a plea for the nations to recognize God's sovereignty. So Obadiah emphasizes the humbling truth that even the mightiest and proudest will be brought low before the Creator. This serves as a reminder of the importance of humility before God, acknowledging our dependence on Him and His divine authority. So there's a consequence of pride. These verses delve into the consequences of Edom's pride and arrogance. Their self reliance and reliance on their fortresses would not save them from the divine judgment that awaited them. Obadiah highlights the destructive nature of pride and serves as a cautionary tale for all who put their trust in the worldly strength rather than in the Master. So in our lives, it prompts reflection on the areas where pride may have taken root. And we all suffer from this. We all need deliverance from it. And we have been. The Holy Spirit working within us convicts us and calls us to surrender our pride, recognizing that true strength is found in reliance on God alone. God is God, and God is sovereign, and God will see us through, but we cannot rely on our own strengths to see the day. So there's betrayal and brotherly love. Obadiah vividly portrays this betrayal between brothers as Edom stands idly by, even participating in the plunder of Jerusalem. This portrayal serves as a poignant reminder of the consequences of turning a blind eye to the suffering of others. It challenges us to examine our hearts and consider how we treat our brothers and sisters in the Messiah. In the light of the Holy Spirit, we are called to foster a spirit of love and of compassion, and we need to seek reconciliation and unity within the body of believers. The power of the Holy Spirit enables us to extend grace even in the face of betrayal. So, what do we make of the reference to the day of the Lord? The closing verses of Obadiah bring a message of hope and promise. The prophet declares that the coming day of the Lord, a day when God's justice will prevail and his people will be vindicated, these days is not only a day of judgment, but a day of restoration and deliverance for those who trust in the Master. So, as Christians, we find comfort in the assurance that God's justice will be ultimately one of triumph. The Holy Spirit empowers us to persevere in faith, knowing that our hope is anchored in the promises of God. So in Obadiah, we discover a profound and relevant message that speaks to the power of the Holy Spirit. We are invited to humble ourselves before God, and we must. We're invited to confront the destructive nature of our pride, and we do. We're invited to cultivate brotherly love and to find hope in the ultimate victory of God's justice. So the message of Obadiah resonate deeply, deeply in our hearts, should inspire us to live in alignment with the transformative power of the Holy Spirit. And may we, like Obadiah, be faithful messengers of God's enduring love and redemption. And that's some mighty good news, brothers and sisters.